Welcome to the English Journey podcast. I'm so happy you're here. Whether this is your first time or you've been with us for a while, you're in the right place to grow your English skills and your mindset. Today's topic is powerful. We're talking about something that can truly shape your success, not just in English, but in every area of your life, self-discipline. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's grow together. Hit that like button if you're ready to become more consistent today. Now, let's start with a question. What's the one thing that makes a huge difference in everything we try to achieve? Is it motivation? Is it talent? Actually, it's self-discipline. Discipline is what keeps us going long after motivation disappears. It's the habit that helps us show up on good days, bad days, and everything in between. So, if you've ever struggled to stay consistent with English, you're not alone. Let's explore how to fix that together. Comment, I'm ready, if you want to build discipline in your English journey. Let me be honest, discipline is something I still work on every day. For example, I often say I'll start working out tomorrow, but then tomorrow turns into next week. And maybe you've done the same with English. You say you'll practice, but then life gets in the way. The truth is, building discipline starts with self-awareness and small steps. Let's take those steps together. If you've ever said, I'll do it tomorrow, type me too in the comments. So here's the first tip. Start with tiny habits. Don't wait until you have 1 hour free, just commit to 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes of reading. 5 minutes of listening. 5 minutes of speaking, that's all. Small actions done every day create massive results over time. Discipline doesn't have to be hard, it just has to be consistent. Try setting your timer for 5 minutes after this episode ends, and practice something you learned today. Here's something I love, focusing on systems instead of just goals. Goals are exciting, but systems keep you going. If your goal is to become fluent, your system might be to practice 10 minutes every morning or listen to English on your commute. When your system becomes part of your routine, it doesn't feel like a struggle anymore. So ask yourself, what system can you create today? Write it down and stick it on your wall. The next step is to make your habits fun. If learning English feels boring, you'll avoid it. But if you make it fun, you'll look forward to it. Watch your favorite show with English subtitles, dance to a song in English, or give yourself a small reward after a study session. It might sound simple, but it works. Try adding one fun element to your English practice this week and let me know how it goes in the comments. Your environment also plays a huge role in your discipline. If your space is messy or full of distractions, it's harder to focus. That's why I always say make your environment work for you. Put your English books where you can see them. Download English apps on your home screen. Make your space a reminder of your goal. Just one change in your space today could make a big difference. What will you change? Let's talk about willpower and energy. Willpower fades during the day, but your discipline can stay strong if you manage your energy well. That means doing your most important tasks like English practice when your energy is high. Maybe that's in the morning, maybe it's during lunch, or even at night. Find your best time and use it. After this episode, ask yourself, when do I feel most focused? That's your golden time to study. Here's another powerful idea. Reduce the number of decisions you make. The fewer choices you face, the more energy you save for what matters. You can prepare your learning materials the night before. Choose what you'll study ahead of time, and set a reminder so you don't even have to think about it. Make discipline automatic. Try preparing your next English session tonight before bed and see how easy it feels tomorrow. And don't forget, accountability helps a lot. When someone checks in on you, you're more likely to stay consistent. Maybe it's a language partner, a friend, or even a group online. Share your goals with someone you trust. When you say it out loud, it becomes real. Today, I challenge you. Send a message to a friend and tell them what you're working on. You've got this and you're not alone. Now let's take a quick moment to learn some vocabulary we heard today. Words like self-discipline, routine, burnout, accountability, and motivation are all part of today's topic. Try using these words in a sentence this week. For example, I'm building a new routine to practice English every day. Learning new words in context makes them easier to remember. Share your favorite word from today's episode in the comments. And finally, remember, discipline is not about being perfect. It's about showing up, even when it's hard. It's about building trust with yourself one day at a time. And most importantly, it's about knowing that small steps are still progress. If no one told you this today, you're doing great. I'm proud of you. Keep going, and remember, you don't have to do it all at once, just one step at a time. That's it for today's episode of the English Journey podcast. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed this, leave a comment, share with a friend, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And if you're ready to take your discipline and your English to the next level, download the free guide in the description. I'll see you next time, and until then, stay consistent, stay kind, and keep learning. Bye.